What's up guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video. In this video I will be going over how I caught 56 pips with EURUSD. If you're new to this channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also click that notification bell so you can be the first to know once I upload videos on how you can make some daily cash. Alright guys, so first thing first, alright, this is EURUSD, this is the 15-minute chart. Alright, as you can see, this is the trade that I sent out. Let's go to the signal group. Alright, as you can see, caught it out right here, stop loss TP. Alright, so the original trade was only 15 pips and the TP was 34 pips. Alright, it was getting close to the end of the week, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be too aggressive, but guys, what actually happened was EU tanked. Alright, so I ended up just holding the trade. Alright, so as you see, this was the original signal I sent out to the group. Now I'm gonna give you the full breakdown on how I caught this trade. Alright, which it kind of was a simple easy trade, cause simple easy trade, guys. Alright, guys, so let's just grab an arrow here. Alright, you see, alright, this movement right here, alright, all of this whole movement right here, alright, I knew price had to come at least fill this area to the left. Alright, now what you see right here is order blocks. Alright, this is a bearish order block, and banks was getting ready to, sell. So I was just looking at this area. Alright, but what you have to understand, alright, most traders look at this right here, alright, exactly how it looks. So what you got to do is actually zoom out, alright, and look and see, okay, when the price hit this area and what did it do. So if we grab us a box, alright, which we create us a resistance, alright, as you can see, September 29th is when price came to this area, and it actually sold, alright, all the way down, alright, to the same level that is at right now. I looked to the left, alright, I seen that it had a hard time September 29th, a whole month ago, alright, a whole month ago, guys, a whole month ago, September 29th, it's October 29th, and it did not break this area. Alright, so this is a monthly resistance. So what I did was I came, alright, I marked it up and I looked, alright, and once again you can see rejection of this area, order box being placed. I took a entry, as you can see. I waited, I did not pop it, alright, I didn't pop super when it was just up here. I should have been the best entry possible, but I was kind of waiting for like a fake out, alright, because the banks would love to do kind of like a liquidity grab, which they would take price, alright, they would take price above this area, okay, and then decided to drop it. Alright, that's what I was waiting on, but that didn't happen. So what you got to realize is daily, weekly, and monthly resistance and support zones are very strong. Alright, they're very strong. So if price would have broke this, we would have got a breakout for a buy. Alright, because this area is a key area. Alright, now your support and your resistance on the 15-minute are important as well, but sometimes, alright, and sometimes you'll see like here, alright, let's say like here, this once was a support, alright, this once was a support. Price bounced off of it and it bought for some time, but since this is the 15-minute time frame, guys, you see price can go all the way up and come all the way back down. Alright, so if we look at this for a whole month, it dropped. Alright, at the end of the day, guys, it's just all about like where price is. Alright, it's 15-minute is where I like to enter. That's just where I find my entry points. But of course, like I say, I like to analyze off the daily and the 4 hour. All right, the daily and the 4 hour. If you look at the daily, all right, the best entry possible was at the top of this M. All right, I look for patterns. Patterns are universal. All right, they don't really too much lie to you. See, I got some markups on the daily. I got this trend line. When price, like I say, price been selling, all right, for a minute. So I got this trend line on the daily. Price never made it back up here. All right. It also broke my horizontal line, something else I've been working on. All right. And then if you go to the 4 hour, as you can see, we have a 4 hour resistance. All right. So when you mark up on higher time frames, you gotta see what's going on a bigger scale. All right. So I knew this Euro USD sell was gonna come after that push up, because all it did, all right, was bought all the way up to this resistance, all right, on a higher time frame. So what I did was, like I say, I scaled down to the 15-minute so I can see what's actually going on at the time. So that's where I caught my entry. All right. Now, I did not take profit here because I seen the momentum. All right. I seen the momentum. It dropped and dropped and dropped. What I did was actually stop loss and profit here. All right. Because this was, all right, because this was my original trade. All right. So I was not finna leave this trade with nothing. So I did put my stop loss at 34 pips. I would have been content with that. All right. I actually went to sleep, guys. That's another hack, guys. If you don't, that's another hack. When you in profit or price hit your TP and it still got momentum, put your stop loss at your TP and just go to sleep. All right. You don't have to watch the market anymore. Guess what? The market is still going to move. So I made money in my sleep. All right. And I always was told, if you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, you will always work forever. All right. Now, this was, like I say, one of the easiest trades just off of market structure. You got a sneak peek of the cash out indicator. Now look at the indicator and tell me, all right, how you would have not been able to catch this trade. It gave you the sell entry, let me move this out of the way. All right. It gave you a resistance. All right. So it does automatic markups for you. All right. Guys, it gave you the sell entry, gave me the TPs. All right. It hit TP1 and TP2. I was also able to capitalize this trade with my indicator. All right. Price action is king. Indicators are just tools for more confirmation. It was just no way I could have missed this trade. All right. With the tools that I have, the eyes that I have. All right. Able to see what's going on. Say I entered here. All right. And I loaded up somewhere in the wrong area and it did this little pullback. All right. If you don't have the right mindset, you're going to think it's reversing. Or if you don't have the right tools, you're not going to know to hold this trade. You're going to get out. You're going to panic. You just not going to know what to do. In the market, you need things that's going to help you stay in your trade if you want to hold trades longer. All right. If you want to hold trades longer, because in holding your trades, there are bigger pips. So if you can calculate the pips, look at this. All right. From my entry, or from here to here, look at that. 152 pips. 152 pips. All right. If I would have put a standard or two standard, if I would have put two standards on here, guys, that would have been $2,000 in one day. Or if I would have put one standard, $1,500 in one day. You know? So it's all about the pips, okay? It's all about the pips. And if you're scalping, you get in and out. Let's just say you get in for a sell, and you get in for a buy, and you get in for a sell, and you get in for a buy. And you think this buy can keep going, and it end up dropping. Now, if you don't get out the trade, it's just going to keep tanking on you. And that comes with scalping. You're stressing and risking the account a lot versus hopping in a trade and letting it run. All right. So if you like this type of content, if you like this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe. If you want more information about the indicator, the link will be below. Follow me on Instagram. Other than that, I'm out.